What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another fun one for you. All the way from 2008. It's a new toy line, or I should say it's not new to me. I'm old, from 2008, but it's a new toy line that we're going to be adding to our museum collection, and this is our first addition or acquisition, if you will, from this particular toy line. Hasbro came out in 2008 with a Indiana Jones toy line, 12-inch figure toy line, and this is after the G.I. Joe line closed down and shut down from production. But Hasbro being Hasbro, and I believe that's right around the time period the new Indiana Jones movie came out, around 2008. I don't know how well it did at the box office. It was an older Harrison Ford, but because I'm such a huge Indiana Jones fans, those type of movies, those adventure movies, find the golden idol, and you got to go through all of these traps. I just love movies like that, and Indiana Jones actually checks all those boxes for me: action, adventure, intrigue, mystery. And then with Harrison Ford adding his flavor to this character, it was, this is why this is one of the biggest franchises on the planet, movie franchises on the planet. George Lucas just, the guy's printing his own money, for crying out loud. I mean, he just everything he touches turns to gold. And with this toy line here, this Indiana Jones toy line, it was a fantastic idea for Hasbro to kind of capitalize on the popularity of Indiana Jones. As you can see, our Indiana Jones 12-inch figure here, he is practically a G.I. Joe. He's made up of a lot of G.I. Joe parts. I'm looking at the body is a G.I. Joe body. Some of the accessories, clothing, are from the G.I. Joe line. Hasbro had a ton of that, G.I. Joe accessories and clothing laying around, especially after they shut down production of the 12-inch G.I. Joe line. Hasbro was always famous for their mashups anyway. So this was no surprise that they cut corners and did this. But this is a fantastic looking Indiana Jones figure. It even favors famed actor Harrison Ford. I think they must have gotten the rights to use his likeness, Harrison's likeness. He's got his holster there, his belt. He's got his pouch here along the side there. You can see he's got his pistol. Minty fresh, he's still locked in. Very good. And this came with the electronic sounds and whip cracking action. Beautifully packaged too. This is a beautifully packaged figure. There are several figures from this particular line. So like I said, this is the first one that we want to. I'm always into searching and researching new figures and figure lines that, especially with 12-inch figures, that I can add to our museum collection. And I'm happy to have this figure in our museum collection because, once again, I am a absolute fanatic about Indiana Jones. Anything and everything Indiana Jones I get, I have to have. once again, packaging. It's beautiful. Look at all the designs put into the packaging. Guys, I might watch a Indiana Jones movie tonight. It's Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I think they made this, but it was, trust me, if anybody, any of my subscribers can help me out on that, wasn't there an Indiana Jones movie that came out right around 2008? And this is Hasbro. I know Hasbro is always capitalizing, but it says here, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So yeah, this definitely looks like his Raiders of the Lost Ark type of outfit here. His pockets there. That famous fedora. Even gave Indy that 5 o'clock, maybe probably 8 o'clock shadow here on his face there. Beautiful head sculpt though. Beautiful likeness of Harrison Ford. Guys, what do you think of our Indiana Jones 12-inch action figure? Do you remember this toy line? Do you remember this figure? Do you have this figure? We want to know all of those things. He had blown out shot here, the back of the box. This box kind of leans. It's the way it's formatted and built. It's a little heavy in the front. See, here's the Mutt Williams. And I think that was from the 2008 movie. There's the Cairo swordsman, the German officer. There's a talking Indiana Jones. Let's get you a year here. Lucasfilm 2008 Hasbro. Here's his messenger bag there. Whip loops around Indy's hand. Fantastic. Pistol fits in the holster. You at the top here, a little background history there on Indy's adventures. Fantastic, guys. Just hanging out in the museum. Like I said, checking out my Indiana Jones action figure, 12-inch action figure from Hasbro, 2008. I just kind of wanted to share this figure with you guys. Like I said, we're excited about it because I just love Indiana Jones. So expect more Indiana Jones action figures in the very near future from the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Get you another blown out shot here, guys. We'd like to hear your thoughts, opinions on this figure. Leave it in the comment section right underneath this video, guys. Especially if someone can tell me what year, and I think it was 2008 that new Indiana Jones movie came out. I think it was right around 2008. I'm super curious about that. And I'm lazy. I don't want to do the research, guys. I want you guys to do the research. We're always trying to bring new things here to the museum, keep you guys guessing, speculating, scratching your head. You know how we do it, guys. Always something new at the museum. Collectors love the close-ups, guys. Try to get you as many close-ups as we can before we say goodbye. Just a beautiful job on this figure. Absolutely fantastic. I really want that Cairo swordsman and that German soldier. Oh, the talking Indy as well. The Mutt Williams, I'll see. I think if I had to get them in different orders, I think the Cairo swordsman I'm gonna probably go on eBay, see if I can find him. Guys, you know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.